Hello there. Thanks for joining us today on February 16th. You know, Maya, I was looking at the forecast this morning and realized that today is actually Weather Wrap Day here in Japan. Apparently, the first modern weather map was created on this very day back in 1883.
オリバー、ハロー、2月16日が天気図記念日だなんて知らなかった。1883年っていうと、明治時代かな。そんなに前から天気図ってあったんだね。
It's amazing, isn't it? Back then, they probably didn't have satellites or AI to help them. But speaking of things moving in the right direction, I've been noticing the plum blossoms, the ume flowers, starting to peek out in my neighborhood. Winter is still here, but spring is definitely calling.
本当だね。梅の花が咲き始めると、春が近いなってワクワクするよね。でも今日のニュースはそんな穏やかな雰囲気とは対照的にすごく熱い戦いの話題からだよね。
You're right. We have some incredible news from the sports world. Japan's women's curling team, Loco Solare, has just done something amazing at the Milano Cortina Winter Olympics. After a very intense game against Sweden, they managed to clinch a spot in the semi-finals.
そうなの。ロコ・ソラーレがスウェーデンに勝って準決勝進出を決めたんだよね。ニュース見ててドキドキしちゃった。ところでオリバー、今言ったclinch a spot ってどういう意味？
Oh, that's a great one. To clinch a spot basically means to successfully secure or guarantee your position in a competition. Think of it like finally locking a door. Once you clinch a spot, no one can take it away from you. You are officially in the next round.
なるほどね。枠を確保するとか進出を確定させるっていうニュアンスなんだ。大事な試合で勝ち取った感じが伝わるね。
Exactly. And it really was a high-stakes match. Japan won 8-7, and it all came down to the very last stone. If they had lost, they might have been out of the tournament, so the pressure was huge.
ハイステークスか。直訳すると掛け金が高いだけど、この場合は絶対に負けられないとか重大な局面っていうことかな。
Spot on. We use high stakes for situations involving serious risks or very high rewards. In sports, a playoff game is high stakes because everything is on the line. It was such a narrow victory too, just 1 point difference.
1点差だもんね。まさに narrow victory だ。これってギリギリの勝利ってことだよね。
Precisely. A narrow victory is when you win by a very small margin. It's the opposite of a landslide victory, where you win by a lot. The TV ratings in the Kanto region peaked at 28%, which shows just how much the whole country was cheering for them.
瞬間最高視聴率が 28%？ すごい注目度だね。もぐもぐタイムとかそうだねっていうポジティブな雰囲気も相変わらず人気だけど、実力でしっかり準決勝の枠をクリンチしたのが本当にかっこいい。
It really is. They managed to keep their hopes alive for a gold medal. They already have a silver from Beijing, so everyone is dreaming of gold this time. The semi-final is on February 19th, so we should all keep an eye on that high-stakes game.
19日の準決勝も絶対見なきゃ。僅差の narrow victory でもいいから、とにかく勝ってほしいな。さて、次はガラッと変わって空の玄関口でのテクノロジーの話題だね。
Right. Let's move from the ice rink to the airport. Narita and Haneda airports have introduced something that looks like it's straight out of a sci-fi movie. AI-powered translation glasses. These are designed to help with the huge surge of international travelers coming for the Olympics and the Lunar New Year.
テレビで見たけど、メガネすごいよね。空港のスタッフがかけると、相手が話した言葉がレンズに字幕として出るんでしょ？
Yes, it allows for seamless communication between staff and travelers. Imagine being able to talk to someone in over 50 different languages without ever having to look down at a smartphone or a handheld device.
Seamless communication か。Seamless って日本語でも言うけど、改めてどういう意味かな？
Well, seam is like the line where two pieces of fabric are sewn together, so seamless means there are no lines, no gaps, and no interruptions. Seamless communication is communication that happens perfectly smoothly, without any awkward pauses or language barriers getting in the way.
へえ、布の縫い目がないみたいに遮るものがなくてスムーズってここなんだね。スマホを介さずに相手の目を見て話せるのはおもてなしの心を感じるよね。
I agree. This is really cutting-edge technology. Japan is trying to show the world its smart tourism initiative by using the most advanced tools available.
カティングエッジは最先端のっていう意味でよく聞くけど、これも新しい技術を説明するときにぴったりだね。
Definitely. If something is cutting edge, it's at the very front of development. And the best part is that the translation happens in real time. As the traveler speaks, the text appears instantly on the glasses.
in real time つまりリアルタイムでとか即座にってことだね。空港の手続きとか落とし物の相談とか急いでいる時にすぐ伝わるのは本当に助かると思う。
Absolutely. Because the staff can see the translation in real time, it reduces communication time by about 40%. It's also hands-free, so they can point at maps or carry luggage while talking. It's such a clever way to provide hospitality.
確かに手が空いてるのは便利。まさにシームレスな対応ができそう。4月からは新幹線の駅にも導入される予定なんだって。日本のこういうカティングエッジな技術がどんどん広まっていくのはワクワクするね。
It really is an exciting time. Before we wrap up, let's quickly review today's expressions.
はい、今日も便利な表現がたくさんありましたね。ゆっくり復習しましょう。
First was clinch a spot. This means to successfully secure a position in a competition.
clinch a spot つまり準決勝などの進出枠を確保する、確定させるという意味でしたね。
Second, high stakes. Use this for situations with serious risks or high rewards.
high stakes つまり重大な局面にあるとか負けられない戦いというニュアンスです。
Third, narrow victory. This is a win by a very small margin.
narrow victory 僅差の勝利、3勝のことですね。
Fourth, seamless communication. This means communication that is perfectly smooth without interruptions.
seamless communication つまり遮るもののないスムーズなコミュニケーションですね。
Fifth, cutting edge. This refers to the most advanced or latest stage of development.
cutting edge つまり最先端のという技術などを褒めるときに使う表現です。
And finally, in real time. This means happening immediately as an event occurs.
in real time つまりリアルタイムでとか即座にってことだね。
Well, that's all for episode 207. I hope you can use some of these cutting-edge expressions in your own English conversations. Maybe you can talk about the next high-stakes curling match with your friends.
カーリングの準決勝みんなで応援しましょうね。それではまた次回。
Goodbye for now.